Hey guys, I'm really excited to film this final part of the relationship and baby series. As some of you know, I took notes about this when Sam was 2 months. I interviewed Joe about it when Sam was 6 months, and now Sam's 9 months, and I'm only just finishing it because it's been so hard to talk about this topic. I really try on this channel to be positive and realistic, and striking that balance can be hard on a topic that is so raw. But here you go, the final part. I've chosen to employ the strategy of what I would tell my past self because I don't know your situation or your relationship. I only know my relationship. So this is what I would tell my past self in three topics. First, about knowledge, second, about patience, and third, about strategies. So, knowledge. There's three things about knowledge I wish I could tell my past self. Firstly, it's normal to disagree and have conflict in a relationship. Believe it or not, Joe and I really didn't fight like at all before Sam was born. We had been dating for 3 or 4 years and got married, and the biggest thing we fought about was who killed who in Mario. Yeah, for the Wii, Super Mario Brothers. That was the cause of our biggest fight. It's okay to have a little bit of disagreement and feel a little bit of conflict at times. And second, it's okay to feel a little bit selfish. My perspective is that you have to take care of yourself before you can truly take care of other people. And I wish I could tell my past self that just because the word selfish gets a bad rap, if you're exhausted, maybe it's not the right time to make your partner a sandwich. Don't feel guilty about it. Go sleep. Go take care of yourself, past self. It's okay. Third, on the topic of knowledge, ugh, just because your relationship is stressed, it does not mean your relationship is broken. Patience and acceptance. I didn't realize at the time, but it was just a temporary phase, and it is a temporary state overall of relearning how to be parents and relearning how to be a mom and just relearning things. It's a temporary state, especially those early days. And little periods where you and your partner don't get along, that's just a temporary phase. Overall, if you have a good relationship, it's all good. Accept it. Just be patient. Weather the storm. It's going to get better. The last part of this video is strategy. Something I kind of commend myself and Joe on is that Joe and I employed some different strategies to help make our relationship more fun after we had Sam. And we didn't want to spend a lot of time arguing with each other. We wanted to spend more time enjoying each other. So, for example, we decide sometimes just to be like, you know what, I love you and I just want to be happy and getting along. So let's just forget about it. And there were times where we would just leave it and give each other a hug and just forgive and forget and no big deal, as a small thing. And the topic of strategy has been so useful in the months since we've had Sam. Sam is 9 months old now, and I feel like over the past 9 months, Joe and I have developed so many different strategies on being awesome at being in a relationship together, and our relationship is a lot more effective, and we have a lot of fun together. We really rebounded from early days with baby, and we still have times where we're kind of like we have the odd little conflict here and there, but I feel like we found a really nice groove. When I initially made this video series and took a lot of notes, I found that I had so much to say about different strategies for like powering up your relationship. And instead of enumerating those in this video, I've actually created a whole video series called Marriage Mondays that I'm really excited about. I'm going to try and keep the videos under 3 minutes because, we're all busy. And in those, it'll be one idea and one strategy every week to power up your relationship, kind of things. This is what Joe and I did. This is what worked for us. And I'm hoping that you can contribute just some ideas, an idea or a strategy that worked for you. So we give an idea and a strategy. You guys give an idea and a strategy. And together, we can all work together to kind of keep the roller coaster generally going up, um, and power up the relationship. So overall, relationships after baby. Survival mode is a phenomenon I think happens after couples have a baby. I don't think it's discussed as much as it could be, and it should be because it's probably quite normal to have some degree of change after you've had a baby. And you and your partner can get through it, and you will be so proud of how resilient and competent and awesome you guys can be. And um, I hope that you can help us a little bit in my Marriage Monday series by sharing an idea or two of yours. And I'm looking forward to cooperatively working together to help us all have more awesome, fun relationships and all that jazz. So, yay, the series is over. The series has been so much more negative to make, and I'm stoked to move on to a more positive series. Okay, bye.